All right, y'all. So we heal, we love, and we rise, y'all. This is a very important message. So stay for all of this message, y'all. I will have pictures and clips in this video as well, y'all. So I'm at the store. Was it yesterday, the other day? Right? I'm at the store, and first of all, something tells me to walk down this certain aisle. So I went and I walked down this aisle and I end up finding, which I will post right here, somewhere in this clip. I end up finding, those like highlighter jackets where like crossing guards wear for children, right? The city people, right? The people that work for the city and stuff. Those people, like the light people, like these jackets that these people wear. Right? So many people wear these jackets that are supposed to be, like I said, either working for the city, crossing guards, and whatever else you can think of, y'all. This is very important, okay? So share this video to everyone that you know, okay? They have these jackets in the stores now. Okay, literally in the stores. If you go to like Walmart, right, or they probably could have them at Target too, they have these things in the stores. I actually took a picture of it, and I will post it here, y'all. When you have your children out there and these crossing guards, take care of your children. Look. Y'all know how this world is going. Most of y'all know what this world is truly about, and some of y'all don't. Okay? But I'm here to enlighten y'all. This is a wicked world. This world is very wicked. Okay? This world is very wicked, y'all. A lot of wickedness. And I don't know if y'all can hear the train going, but that's confirmation. Now, people that knocks on your door, because it happened to me before, and they're claiming that they're ComEd, or they're the light people, or that they're the water people, or that they're of the city, wanting to come in your home, wanting you to come out of your home, wanting you to. Here's another thing, right? Me and somebody was out about maybe a couple of weeks ago. And this is so funny because this happened a couple of weeks ago where trying to find a parking spot. And it was a guy literally with this same jacket on that was acting like he was a city worker, but he wasn't a city worker. And then he had cones. He had cones, y'all, blocking off the street and everything. He had cones blocking off the street, blocking off parking, as if he a city worker. But he was not. He wasn't. He ended up moving the cones and end up getting the police and all kind of stuff, y'all. So long story short, he ended up moving the cones because he was not a city worker. Okay, and then comes the other day, I actually find this in the store. Something led me down this aisle, and I found it in the store. Another thing, okay? So be very mindful with the crossing guards, y'all. Here's another thing: sex trafficking, human trafficking, okay? Kidnapping, right? I'm going to post another video here, y'all. The same store that I was at, they had tracking devices, and I'm gonna post it. Tracking devices inside of women's underwear. Okay. So they could be inside of children's underwear. When you go to the store and you buy them, they're in the tags, you guys, and they're getting very clever. Okay. They're getting very clever. Y'all, this is I'm gonna put the pictures here. These are the pictures that I took Ask me, how did I know? I did not know. My soul just guided me to all of this, y'all. My soul, my spirit guided me to all of this. I don't know if I ever told the story on A Healing of a Goddess. I probably did tell the story where I went to a place and I was getting some DVDs, and I made sure I checked each DVD, right? I made sure I checked each DVD. So someone had to come inside of my home to place this tracking device. It was a tracking device in one of my DVDs, and it was the DVD Hustle and Flow. And if you know, in the movie Hustle and Flow, you know, they were sex trafficking. Not sex trafficking, I'm not going to say that, but it was prostitution. Okay? And it was in that DVD. I showed it to my ex and all this other stuff. He really didn't do nothing about it, didn't really do anything. So I moved, right? Here's another thing that I wanted to speak about. You guys, when you are getting your food delivered, when you're using, DoorDash, when you're using Instacart, when you're using any other grocery or things getting sent to your home, y'all, be very mindful. One day I had got some groceries sent to my home. And I've never told this story before, but I had groceries sent to my home. And on my mushrooms, there was a tracking device on my mushrooms, y'all. I took it off, ripped it up. I even threw the mushrooms out. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Be mindful, y'all. And they could tell you all day, oh, it's the sensors. It's the sensors. Oh, they're just sensors. These are not sensors. Why are they inside of tags? If it's not a sensor, it's not a sensor. Don't let these people fool you. It's not a sensor. It's not a sensor. That's what my ex tried to tell me. When I showed him the tracking device inside of the DVD, he tried to tell me it was a sensor. Come on. Y'all, I got the DVD from the thrift store. There's no sensor, no sensors. As many times that I went in this store, but he was trying to convince me that it was a sensor. It was not a sensor. It was not a sensor. And then when I checked all of my DVDs, before I even left the store. So like I said, he either did it or someone came in my home and put it there, right? If you go to A Healing of a Goddess, I talk about sex trafficking, and I kind of talk about a little bit of my story personally. Okay, so it is say sex trafficking and all of that, but it talks about my story. I actually even have a voicemail of this man telling me, I will come kidnap you. Okay, so ladies, and like I said, when I've came out here a couple of times, these people didn't try to pull over and pick me up. I was saved, okay? Ladies, be very mindful who you're sleeping with, who you're dating, okay? I don't even date. This was someone that I was with for 8 years. Okay? I'm not saying that he did it, but for somebody to say that it was a censor and not do nothing about it, that was eyebrow raiser. Don't let love blind you. Then he comes to tell me that basically him and my adopted family was working together. Now, I don't know if I told the story when I was a kid, and my adopted mom and my stepdad, he was a pastor, and they tried to give me off. We was in Texas, Galveston, Texas, and they tried to give me to this pastor, this preacher that he had to go preach at. It was a church, and he had to go preach for this man. And before that Sunday came, they tried to give me to this man. Okay. So these adoption agencies, okay, even your own parents can be in on it. Your own siblings can be in on this, y'all. Trust no one. And I'm not saying, or should I say, put nothing past no one. Put nothing past no one. Ladies, man, and I wish the real men would truly stand the fuck up. And people think I'm crazy. This is what all I used to hear all the time. Oh, she crazy, she crazy, she crazy. I'm far from it. Far from it. I've told so many people. Go to A Healing of a Goddess. The link is down below. Go to my page. I talk about some of the things that I went through when I was out here, y'all. Maybe about a month ago. No, maybe 2 months ago. Maybe a month ago. Somebody tried to pick me up on the side of the road. Luckily, there was another man that came right on time, y'all. Right on time. Right on time. And he stopped to talk to me, and the guy, left. So it is real. It is crucial out here. Be mindful who you call your friend, y'all. Okay, ladies, protect yourself. Protect yourself. Put nothing past no one. Put nothing past no one. Men, too, they're doing it to men, not only women, but they're doing it to men, man. Put the children. Put nothing past no one. Put nothing past no one. I'm going to put the clips in, okay? The pictures where I took pictures and stuff, okay? I'm going to put it in. But I love y'all, man. Hopefully I didn't forget anything while I was speaking this message. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay sober. Don't be out just with anybody. If you need to ask questions, ask questions. Because they are ruthless. And nobody is waking up to this. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to, but I'm going to speak about it. And it's not just happening to women, it's happening to men as well. It's happening to children, elders. This is why I tell y'all, like the video, y'all. Spam it up. Share the video so these messages can get to those people that it needs to get to. And we can start this soul family. And more people can share their stories. And we could potentially help one another come together and help one another, y'all. This is a demonic world that we live in. And it's a few of us that are not with that. Only a few, y'all. That wants to change this thing up. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to me and nobody else. But y'all, I love y'all so much. Okay. I'm also going to put because if y'all heard about Victoria's Secret and them having the tracking devices and stuff, I'm going to also put that down below too. Well, in the video, but y'all like the video, okay? Tip, donate, whatever you feel you need to do here, okay? I really want to get this soul family started, y'all, because it's some things that I have great things that I have in store, you know, for the people, for shit like this, man, for shit like this. And I've been working on it, but you don't find too many people who wants to change. But I know that I will be able to do what I have to do. Okay? Like it, y'all. Share it. Comment on the video, okay? Tell me your thoughts, what you think. You know, information. If you have any kind of information or anything, y'all drop it down below. Okay? But I love you guys so much, okay? And I'll be back.